and some worrying and sad news indeed. Navy officers have confirmed to NDTV that no signal has been received from the Russian-made emergency locator beacon, which is a key part of the survival kit of the Indian Navy pilot who is missing in the Arabian Sea for the last 7 days. Last Thursday, Commander Nishant Singh, an instructor pilot in the Indian Navy, ejected from the aircraft along with a trainee pilot. While the trainee pilot was immediately rescued, Commander Singh remains missing. Let's go across to NDTV's Vishnu Som for more. Vishnu, give us more details of what you're hearing.
Well, this is an important piece of news that we can now break on NDTV. 1 week after since he went missing, sources in the Indian Navy have told NDTV that an essential part of the safety kit and the rescue kit, which was with the Indian naval pilot, Commander Singh, when he ejected from a stricken aircraft, has not transmitted any signal. Had the signal been available, the Navy would have been able to home in on his location and perhaps rescue him. There is another pilot also who did successfully eject from the stricken aircraft. That pilot was immediately recovered by a helicopter. However, there is a mystery on what happened to Commander Nishant Singh, an instructor pilot. And our sources telling us that the ejection that did take place took place at very low level, and therefore it's unclear whether there was enough time for the emergency locator transponder, emergency locator equipment, the SOS signal kit, to actually deploy in time to enable it to start pinging. In other words, they are now searching almost in the blind for the Indian Navy pilot. And as every day passes, the chances of him having survived this appear to be more and more bleak. What is clear, however, is that the pilot did eject from the MiG-29 aircraft, since the ejection seat is missing from the primary wreckage of the aircraft, which has been found 100 meters under the water. The waters over there happen to be very shallow, so that's helped actually find the wreckage. But the ejection seat is missing, so the question is, where then is the pilot? It appears that he did eject. So that's a mystery which continues. It's not the first time that personal locator beacons or emergency locator beacons have been obsolete, old, or non-functional in the case of Indian military aircraft. Just last year, there was a Indian Air Force AN-32 crash in Arunachal Pradesh, 13 people on board. Once it crashed, the emergency locator beacon on that aircraft never functioned. In 2016, there were 29 people who died after another Indian Air Force aircraft, an AN-32, went missing in the Bay of Bengal. On that occasion, neither the emergency locator beacon or personal locator beacons, which essentially do the same role, didn't function either. And now this is the third occasion this is happening. Separate cases, different equipment, but again an essential part of kit designed to help locate missing aviators or missing people on board an aircraft, not functioning for one reason or the other.